Stop what you are doing right now and read this until the very end, because nobody saw this coming. What began as a quiet trip to Tokyo has now turned into the most talked about celebrity story on the internet. Fans are struggling to process the shocking reports surrounding Zhang Linghe and an alleged secret proposal plan for Tian Xiwei. The details are so unbelievable that many people initially refused to believe them. Yet the whispers continue to grow louder with every passing hour. If even half of what insiders are claiming is true, this may be one of the most unforgettable romantic stories fans have ever witnessed. Stay with us because the final revelation changes everything. For years, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have remained among the most admired stars in the entertainment world. Their chemistry, their playful interactions, and the constant speculation surrounding their relationship have fueled countless discussions online. Every appearance together sparked excitement. Every glance was analyzed. Every smile became headline material. But nothing prepared fans for what reportedly unfolded in Tokyo. According to sources close to the situation, what appeared to be a routine overseas trip was actually something far more meaningful. The trip itself was carefully planned. Every detail was reportedly arranged weeks in advance. Hotels were selected with extraordinary care. Locations were scouted ahead of time. Even transportation schedules were allegedly reviewed multiple times. The reason behind such secrecy soon became the center of intense speculation. Rumors began spreading that Zhang Linghe was preparing something life-changing for Tian Xiwei. At first, fans dismissed the claims. After all, celebrity rumors appear every day. Most disappear within hours. This one refused to fade away. Instead, more details started emerging. Witnesses claimed they noticed unusual activity surrounding several famous locations in Tokyo. Some reported seeing members of a private planning team arriving days before the stars themselves. Others claimed luxury venues had been reserved under strict confidentiality agreements. The mystery deepened. Then came the moment that sent fans into complete shock. An insider allegedly revealed that Zhang Linghe had spent months preparing a surprise proposal concept unlike anything Tian Xiwei could have anticipated. The goal was not simply romance. The goal was to create a memory that would last forever. Tokyo itself became part of the story. The city sparkled beneath endless lights as evening arrived. Towering buildings reflected the colors of the night sky. Busy streets slowly transformed into dreamlike pathways filled with energy and wonder. Somewhere within that breathtaking cityscape, preparations were reportedly underway. One source claimed Zhang Linghe wanted every location to represent a different chapter of their journey. The first stop was said to symbolize their beginning. The second represented trust. The third represented growth. The final destination represented the future. Fans were stunned by the emotional symbolism. As discussions exploded online, countless theories emerged. Some believed the proposal would take place atop a private observation deck overlooking the entire city. Others suspected a hidden rooftop garden. A few even suggested a luxury cruise illuminated by thousands of lights. Nobody knew the truth. Yet, everyone wanted answers. Meanwhile, Tian Xiwei reportedly remained completely unaware of the plan. According to the rumors, she believed the Tokyo trip was simply an opportunity to relax after months of demanding schedules. She enjoyed sightseeing. She visited popular attractions. She laughed freely during casual outings. All while a major surprise was allegedly being prepared behind the scenes. What happened next elevated the story to an entirely different level. One insider described an extraordinary evening unlike anything either star had experienced before. As the sun disappeared beneath the horizon, Zhang Linghe allegedly guided Tian Xiwei through a carefully planned sequence of locations. At each stop, a meaningful memory was revisited. A special message appeared. A personal story was shared. A forgotten moment was brought back to life. The atmosphere reportedly became increasingly emotional. Those involved in the planning process claimed even they struggled to remain composed. By the time the pair reached the final destination, anticipation had reached an overwhelming level. The location itself was said to be breathtaking. Tokyo stretched endlessly beneath the night sky. Lights shimmered in every direction. The city appeared almost magical. Then came the moment everyone is talking about. According to multiple unverified accounts, Zhang Linghe paused and looked directly at Tian Xiwei. For several seconds, neither spoke. The noise of the city seemed to disappear. The world felt still. Everything led to that single moment. Witnesses claimed Tian Xiwei initially appeared confused, then surprised, then emotional. What happened afterward remains the subject of endless debate. Some reports suggest Zhang Linghe delivered a heartfelt speech that left everyone speechless. Others claim he shared private memories known only to the two of them. Several stories even suggest tears were visible among those watching from a distance. Regardless of which version people choose to believe, one thing is clear. The alleged proposal plan created an explosion of excitement across social media. Fans immediately flooded comment sections with reactions. Some called it the most romantic celebrity story they had ever heard. Others admitted they could not stop thinking about it. Many expressed hope that the rumors were true. The internet became a whirlwind of theories, discussions, and emotional reactions. Hours turned into days. Days turned into non-stop speculation. Every photograph was analyzed. Every social media post was examined. Every detail became evidence in a growing mystery. What made the story even more fascinating was the complete silence from both stars. Neither Zhang Linghe nor Tian Xiwei publicly addressed the rumors. That silence only intensified public curiosity. Fans began searching for hidden clues. A shared smile during an appearance suddenly gained new meaning. A simple gesture became a topic of discussion. Even ordinary photographs were viewed through an entirely different lens. The excitement reached extraordinary levels. Then another surprising detail emerged. Sources claimed Zhang Linghe had specifically chosen Tokyo because of a promise made long ago. According to the story, the city held personal significance. It represented dreams. It represented possibility. Most importantly, it represented a future filled with hope. Whether the claim was true or not, fans found the idea deeply moving. The narrative spread rapidly. People who had never followed celebrity news suddenly became invested in the mystery. Entertainment platforms covered every new development. Discussion forums exploded with activity. The story seemed impossible to escape. Yet perhaps the most remarkable aspect was the emotional response from fans themselves. Many described feeling genuinely inspired. They admired the effort. They admired the thoughtfulness. They admired the idea that someone would spend months creating a meaningful experience for another person. In a world often dominated by fast headlines and fleeting moments, this story felt different. It felt personal. It felt heartfelt. It felt unforgettable. As the weeks passed, speculation continued to grow. Some believed an official announcement was imminent. Others expected the mystery would remain unsolved forever. No matter what happens next, one thing cannot be denied. The alleged Tokyo proposal plan has already secured its place as one of the most talked about celebrity stories of the year. Whether it was reality, rumor, or something in between, it captured the imagination of millions. It reminded fans why they became invested in these stars in the first place. It reminded them of hope. It reminded them of dreams. Most importantly, it reminded them that sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones that leave us wondering what truly happened. And now the question remains, was Tokyo merely a beautiful destination? Or was it the setting for a life-changing moment that nobody saw coming? Until the truth is finally revealed, fans around the world will continue watching, waiting, and hoping that the next chapter of this extraordinary story is even more surprising than the last. The mystery only grew deeper in the days that followed. Just when fans thought the excitement surrounding the alleged Tokyo proposal plan had reached its peak, a new wave of speculation swept across social media. It all began with a single photograph that appeared online. At first glance, the image seemed ordinary. Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei were simply walking together beneath the glowing lights of the city. Yet fans quickly noticed something unusual. The expressions on their faces appeared different. There was a quiet warmth between them that many had never seen before. Tian Xiwei seemed unable to stop smiling. Zhang Linghe looked unusually relaxed, as though a tremendous weight had been lifted from his shoulders. Within minutes, the photograph spread across the internet, generating thousands of comments. Some fans insisted it was proof that something important had happened during their trip. Others argued that people were reading too much into a simple moment. The debate continued for days. Then came another surprising development. According to insiders, the final evening in Tokyo did not end after the emotional rooftop moment that had become the center of countless rumors. Instead, the pair reportedly spent hours talking privately while overlooking the dazzling skyline. No cameras, no public appearances, no interruptions. Just two people sharing a moment that seemed incredibly meaningful. Those claims only fueled the growing fascination surrounding the story. Meanwhile, fans began uncovering what they believed were hidden clues. Older interviews resurfaced online. In one interview, Zhang Linghe had spoken about the importance of creating unforgettable memories with people he cared about. In another, Tian Xiwei mentioned that meaningful gestures mattered more to her than expensive gifts. Suddenly, those old comments took on an entirely new significance. The internet exploded once again. What made everything even more intriguing was the continued silence from both stars. Neither confirmed nor denied any of the rumors. Their decision to remain quiet transformed every public appearance into a major event. Fans watched closely. Every smile sparked discussion. Every glance generated headlines. Every interaction became a topic of endless analysis. As excitement continued building, one question remained at the center of it all. What truly happened in Tokyo that night? Perhaps the answer will remain a secret, known only to Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. Or perhaps one day they will finally share the truth behind the story that captured millions of hearts. Until then, fans can only wait, wonder, and dream about the possibility that one unforgettable night in Tokyo changed everything forever.